In 2009, mobile phones were becoming increasingly common. They were no longer just a luxury item but a necessity for many people around the world. The era marked a significant shift in how we communicated and interacted with technology. People used them for calls, texts, and even browsing the internet. These devices were multifunctional, serving as our primary means of staying connected with friends and family. The convenience they offered was unparalleled at the time. Games existed on these phones, but they were often simple and forgettable. Titles like Snake and Tetris were popular, but they lacked the depth and complexity of console or PC games. These games were designed to be quick and easy, perfect for short bursts of entertainment. Many people saw them as mere distractions, quick ways to pass the time. Whether waiting for a bus or sitting in a waiting room, these games provided a brief escape from boredom. They were not seen as serious gaming experiences. Little did we know, a revolution was brewing. The seeds of change were being planted, and the mobile gaming landscape was on the verge of a dramatic transformation. Developers were beginning to see the potential of mobile platforms. The games available were limited by the technology of the time. Early mobile phones had limited processing power and small screens, which constrained what developers could create. The hardware simply wasn't capable of supporting more advanced games. Phones lacked the processing power and graphical capabilities of consoles or computers. This meant that mobile games were often rudimentary, with basic graphics and simple gameplay mechanics. They couldn't compete with the immersive experiences offered by other gaming platforms. This meant games had to be basic in terms of graphics and gameplay. Developers had to work within these limitations, creating games that were easy to play and didn't require much from the hardware. Despite these constraints, some games managed to capture our attention. However, beneath the surface, things were about to change. Advances in technology were on the horizon, and the potential for mobile gaming was starting to be realized. Developers were beginning to push the boundaries of what was possible on mobile devices. The stage was set for mobile gaming's rapid ascent. With improvements in hardware and software, mobile games were poised to become more complex and engaging. The next decade would see mobile gaming evolve in ways we could never have imagined. The year 2010 marked a significant turning point. Smartphones, with their advanced operating systems and powerful processors, became more readily available. This meant developers could create more complex and engaging games. Suddenly, the limitations of old were gone. Touchscreens, now commonplace, offered new ways to interact with games. No longer were players restricted to clunky keypads. The accelerometer, a device that senses tilt, opened doors for motion-controlled gaming. This innovation further immersed players in the experience. These technological advancements were crucial in shaping the future of mobile gaming. 2010 saw the release of games that would go on to become cultural phenomena. This year marked a significant shift in the gaming landscape, especially in the realm of mobile gaming. With the rise of smartphones, developers began to explore new ways to engage users on the go. Angry Birds, with its simple yet addictive gameplay, captured the hearts of millions. The game quickly became a household name, with its iconic characters and challenging levels. The game challenged players to use physics to fling birds at structures, destroying the mischievous pigs hiding within. Each level required strategy and precision, making it both fun and mentally stimulating. Fruit Ninja, another classic, utilized the touchscreen to its fullest. The game was a perfect example of how mobile devices could offer unique gaming experiences that were different from traditional consoles. Players sliced through a cascade of fruit with their fingers, aiming for high scores while avoiding bombs. The fast-paced action and simple mechanics made it a favorite among players of all ages. These games, along with others like Cut the Rope and Doodle Jump, proved that mobile gaming could be both engaging and accessible. They showcased the potential of mobile platforms to deliver rich and varied gaming experiences, paving the way for the future of mobile entertainment. Section 4. Connecting the world, one game at a time. The impact of mobile gaming in 2010 went far beyond entertainment. For the first time, people all over the world had access to the same games in their pockets. This shared experience fostered a sense of community among players. Social features within games, like leaderboards and achievements, added a competitive layer. Players could now compare scores with friends and strangers, adding an element of social connection. Mobile gaming was no longer a solitary activity, it was connecting people across geographical boundaries. Section 5, 2010, the year mobile gaming took off. The year 2010 was a pivotal year for mobile gaming. It was a time when the potential of mobile devices began to be fully realized. Technological advancements, coupled with innovative game design, propelled mobile gaming into the mainstream. Smartphones became more powerful, and developers started to create games that were not only fun, but also visually appealing and complex. No longer a niche market, it had captured the attention of millions worldwide. People from all walks of life found themselves drawn to the convenience and entertainment value of mobile games. This period laid the foundation for the mobile gaming landscape we see today. The games from this era set the stage for the sophisticated and immersive experiences that are now commonplace. It proved that mobile games could be more than just time killers. They could be engaging, social, and culturally significant. Multiplayer games and social features became integral, allowing players to connect and compete with others around the globe. 2010 marked the year mobile gaming truly took flight, and it hasn't looked back since. The industry has continued to grow, innovate, and captivate audiences, proving that mobile gaming is here to stay.